Grand Rising family, it's your brother Makai. First of all, I want to start out by saying peace, love, and light on this Venus Friday. Love, love, love. Love yourself. You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. How can you give from an empty cupboard? You can't. So you got to fill yourself with love. It's not wrong to love yourself. Self-love is the greatest love. See, when we're looking for approval outside of our vessel and we're looking for other people to love us, we're giving them dominion and power over us. See, if someone else loves you, that's just an additional person that loves you. So the key is to love yourself. Because if you're no good, what good are you going to be to anyone else? So it's not selfish to love yourself. You know, your no's gotta mean no and your yes gotta be yes. You can't please everybody. And don't you expect anybody to please you. If you're expecting anybody to make you happy, wow, you're in for a rude awakening. Because loving yourself will elevate you to those different levels of understanding, those different levels of light, those different levels of insight. See, right now when the world is real chaotic, so it's chaos all around. But remember, in a tornado or a storm, the eye of the storm is where it's calm. So you must be within eye. You understand? The eye of the storm. So even though everything around you in your life might be going crazy, you must maintain. You must keep your position. You must focus your mind and manage your emotions. Now, when you self-love yourself, there's certain things that you won't do because you're not willing to throw your life away. You're not willing to make a decision that will be a detriment to your future and your present. You know, like I said in my last video, obstacles are the things that you see when you take your eyes off the goal. You know, there's more to life than material things. My suggestion, what works for me, is to also garner the intangibles, to love myself, to have enough love in myself to give some away. And I don't give cups. I used to give 8 ounces of love. Now you're getting a shot, not even a double shot. You get a shot of love, okay? And if that shot of love is not enough for you, then you need to move on to someone else. Because I need to protect my energy. Because I need my energy for myself. Stop letting people call you and dump on you. That's not you loving yourself. Now, if you have the ability to allow them to dump and you know how to get that stuff off of you, do it. But right now, we're in a retrograde. So right now, you need to reflect. Right now, you need to reorganize. You need to restructure your mind, your emotions, your blueprint, your plans. So you don't have time or energy to waste right now. So if you're constantly always putting someone first, and I understand as parents, we have children. Yes, you're going to put your children's first. If you're in a relationship, you're going to put your lady or your guy first at times, but you can't do it all the time. It has to be balanced. You know, I heard T.I. say something. He says, I could love you until it hurts me. Or excuse me, I can help you until it hurts me. So we have to have judgment, understanding, and wisdom in these areas. You're not wrong to love yourself. You understand? And if you're looking for someone else to love you, then you are in for a rude awakening. Because who can love you better than self? Who's going to take care of you better than yourself? So you have to understand, you have to look in the mirror and love who you are. You have to accept who you are. You have to appreciate who you are. Think about all the sacrifices and all the things you've been through to get to where you are. If you're not satisfied with where you are, look behind you and see how far you came. And just know that you're on your journey and you can continue to go forward. If there's nobody there to encourage you, encourage yourself. You got to tell yourself that I'm great, I'm worthy, I'm more than enough. And there's nothing that can stop me but me. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about self-love. You got to be your own biggest fan. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a truth. Now live in yours. So at the end of the day, don't let nobody make you feel bad for no mistakes you may have made. If you wronged them, apologize. And if they don't forgive, you forgive yourself and move on. This lifespan we have is like a vapor. You understand? Make your mark on the earth. Live your best life. I ain't talking about your material things. Have that happiness and joy inside so that when those material things come, it's just icing on the cake. But you got to make the cake first. And I know some of y'all might still be in the mixing bowl, spent, with the whisk and and you haven't even gotten in the oven, but your time is coming. It's a season and a time for everything. You may not be where you are, you may not be where you want to be, but you're definitely not where you used to be. So use this as motivation and encouragement. Look in that mirror and thank yourself. I love you, Makai. Thank you for every sacrifice you've made for me. Thank you, Makai, for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you, Makai, for pushing me when others doubted me and for always having my back. I love you eternally, Makai. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be who I am today. Thank you so much. Thank your haters. Thank the people who doubted you. Thank the people who told you weren't going to be nothing, because that's just a challenge. So listen, love thyself on this Venus Friday. And hopefully this shook you up. Shake that off. I don't care if your boss don't like you. I don't care if your mama don't like you. I don't care if your daddy don't like you. Your baby mama, your baby father, your cousin, your friends, they ain't got to like you. Long as you like you, that's all that matters. So on this Venus Friday, spread love. Give them shots, not cups. Shots, because you need to keep some love for yourself. Hey, stay lit, stay love, stay light. It's your brother Makai. Peace on this beautiful Venus Friday.